Wait, what? No, that's not right. Let's amp it up a bit. There, that's more like it. Let's take a look at Mega Man. Yeah, that's right, Mega Man. It's an absolute NES classic developed by Capcom in 1987 that revolutionized the side-scrolling platforming genre like few games that came before or after it. They knew it was awesome when they called it Mega Man, too. You know a game is awesome when you're running around blasting futuristic robots, collecting their weapons, shooting out of your own arm, even though the box art shows you holding a separate gun. The PAL region box art got it right. State of the art! High-resolution graphics! Nifty! But let's cool things back down for the discussion. Aside from the solid gameplay, Mega Man had an amazing soundtrack. It was like having a rock and roll band inside your NES. Oh, come on, man, that was barely funny the first time. But seriously, there are so many iconic tunes in this game. Play it for 10 minutes and you'll walk away humming. And you can't forget those classic Capcom tom-tom fills. The game's music was composed by Manami Matsume, who has since secured her place firmly as a legend in the video game music industry. She began her career working with Capcom and composed the music for Sun 2, Dynasty Wars, UN Squadron, Mercs, Magic Sword, Carrier Airwing, and of course, Mega Man. Believe it or not, Mega Man was the first video game soundtrack she worked on by herself. The only other game she had worked on up to that point was with Harumi Fujita. I should talk about her more sometime because she kicks ass. And they worked together on the music for a Mahjong game. Because yeah, who doesn't love Mahjong? Manami Matsume also worked on the music for a number of Game Boy titles, such as Batman, Return of the Joker, Looney Tunes, and Adventures of Lolo. More recently, she's been involved with indie projects like Mighty No. 9, Mega Man 10, and Shovel Knight. By the way, if you haven't played Shovel Knight yet, maybe you should go do that right now.
Well, we're waiting.
The point is, Manami Matsume helped raise the bar for video game music standards. There aren't many video game franchises like Mega Man that are remembered as fondly for their music as they are for their gameplay. Let's take a look and listen at Iceman's stage. I don't think anyone will tell you that Mega Man is an easy game, and I personally think Iceman is one of the harder stages in the game, especially this ridiculous part with the footholders. Look at this! Not only is their path random and unpredictable, but while you stand on them and wait for the next one, you have to dodge the other footholders' bullets and watch out for these birds that swoop down at you. It's merciless! You gotta love waiting for a platform to get you high enough to jump from. To counterbalance how crazy this level is, Matsume wrote a fairly upbeat tune to go along with it. It's a classic bait and switch. You're lured in at the start with these bright colors and beautiful palm trees and... Wait, palm trees? Covered in snow?
Made this place a geographical oddity.
But whatever, the realism of the level design isn't what keeps us playing Mega Man after all these years. It's the solid platforming, the unique weapon system, the healthy challenge, and the kick-ass music.